Hello there and welcome to the final episode of the first series of the Cool Beans television show. I'm Chris Arnold.
And it's Chris Arnold coming through on the left-hand side. Passes the ball to Gary Newman, runs over it in his car. Back to Chris Arnold, number 7, Chris Arnold. It's a goal! Fantastic goal there. 1-0, Cool Beans. Great show, Chris Arnold.
Football commentator Jim.
Coming up on this week's show.
Raking Masterclass.
Coming up on the left wing with regard to dating.
We spend some time with Anger from Hantu.
And some other stuff in the back of the net right there.
And haven't we got a show lined up for you guys today? Ain't that right, commentator Jim?
I'm Angry Jim.
Angry Jim? I thought you were commentator Jim today.
I never knowingly altered your voice using a vocoder.
You know what? I think you got some serious issues like split personality or
something like that.
7 PM. Yeah, alright. I'll see you there. My first date. But what am I gonna do?
Welcome to the Cool Beans Guide to Dating. Now dates are either a lovely evening or a delicious snack. Rule 1. You gotta look sharp. Don't be afraid to stand out from the crowd. Much better. Now looking good is important, but looking hard is essential. Always carry cocktail stick in the mouth, a knife, and give yourself a neck tattoo. Now you want to show your date that you're a dominant male. This can be achieved effectively with a battle cry. Ha ha! Ha ha! Give it a go. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! It's always important to steady those nerves before your date. My suggestion, a bottle of magic mead, a few sniffs on a marker pen. Ultimately, you want to come across as an affectionate soul. Always bring your cat. If you haven't got one, just borrow or steal one from a friend. Now you got the skills to seals the deals. Now go forth and romance. Caw-caw! 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 I'm a bit concerned about Jim this week, actually.
I'm Tropical Jim, I'm Tropical Jim, I'm Tropical Jim, I'm Tropical Jim, Tropical Jim, I'm Tropical Jim.
Do I want to do a celebrity thumb war with Noel Edmonds? Hell yeah!
Thumb wars. Thumb wars. Thumb wars.
With celebrities. Now Noel Edmonds has asked me to meet him here. I hope he shows up. Ah, Noel Edmonds. Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
Ready for the thumb war?
Of course.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Bow. And go. Yes! Finally, I've won a thumb war. Yes, take that. Take that, Joe Wilkinson. Take that, DJ Markey. Take that.
Hello and welcome to Raking Masterclass with me, Tim Walker, my assistants, Creepy Ollie, Creepy Adam, and of course, Creepy Joe. Now when raking, it's very important to always use a rake. And not a baguette. A hoover, a rifle, or an assistant. Well, that just about covers the leaf raking masterclass, folks. So now for a final demonstration. Come on, lads, give it a rake.
I'm Elijah Wood, and I would not want to miss the Cool Beans TV show.
Hi, I'm Creepy Jim.
We've actually covered that quite heavily in this series already.
Alright, then I'm air drummer Jim.
That as well.
Fine. I'm breakdancing Jim.
Today we're spending time with Anger from Hantu Collective.
But where is he?
Do you think anyone can dance?
Yeah, man. Even if you don't have rhythm, you can dance.
Yeah.
No,
You can develop.
even
If
no
you
rhythm.
have no rhythm.
No rhythm
you can
whatsoever.
Develop, no rhythm whatsoever. You
Are
can
you sure?
develop rhythm.
Is that a guarantee?
Well, it'd probably take more time than you think. Hand on the wall. Hand on the wall. Grab.
I learned this one at school. Big fish, little fish. Cardboard box.
I learned the lawnmower. Yeah? You like that?
You got it?
I think so, yeah.
I definitely got it.
They call me the Moses of the dance floor. I enter the room and it
They get ready for you.
But no, they go so far out, they leave the venue and go home.
You guys are experts now. Let's go see my friends.
Great.
And show me your moves! Let's go!
Oh yes, it's finally time for Gym of the Week.
I'm Fitness Jim. Ugh, right.
Oh yes, it's finally time for Gym of the Week.
Time for a break.
Greetings, Longmourne Ratsby here. You'll be pleased to know I made parole, and I'm back on the scene with my new album, Longmourne Ratsby's Songs for Children. With such ballads as always brush your teeth, or you'll get bad breath. Don't ever play with matches, or you'll burn to death. Instant classics like look left, look right, or you'll get a fright. Look left, look right, kick a road inside. Look left, look right, or you'll get crushed by a truck and your guts will go everywhere. Sing along, you know the words. I heard about a boy who pulled a silly face when the wind had blown. He got stuck like that and no one ever loved him and he died alone. I'm not afraid to go urban. Here's me spitting some bars. Make sure you eat all your greens. If you want to be cool on the scene, make sure you gobble your fruit and veg, or I'll kill you with a sledgehammer. Available from the back door of my house. Come alone.
Hello there and welcome back to the final episode of the first series of the Cool Beans television show. Now, will there be another series, I hear you cry? Well, I think there will.
I don't think I want to be in another series. I think I'll be too busy building a shed, because I'm Concrete Jim.
Concrete Jim now. You know what? I think you're losing your mind, Jim. You need to see a doctor or something.
Hi, I'm a doctor.
You're not a doctor.
I'm a doctor. I'm a Mega Drive.
You're not either of those things.
I'm a PlayStation.
You certainly aren't.
Since humanity began, societies have gathered around an idea. The idea that there is some sort of predetermined meaning to life.
Groundbreaking.
I'm speaking to you live from our laboratory, where we've made a very exciting discovery. As you can see behind me, the air in here is literally thick with science.
Discovery.
Tell us what you've been discovering, scientist.
We've been studying aperiodic nonlinear behavior within deterministic systems, and we've been finding some real anomalies. There is this gaping truth that has been staring at us, and it's starting to make sense now.
Science. I can now reveal, for the first time in the history of time, the true meaning of life. And the true meaning of life is...
On the news tonight, a herd of...
And now for the weather with Big Bassy and Big Barry!
I used to be a star, me. I were on to a rate winner. But now look at me. I'm gonna be a superstar! Superstar. Superstar. I used to have a rate laugh, just chilling in the wind, pointing at some clouds coming on your screen, but then Barry turned up and stole me thunder. Oh, by heck, did it make me wonder. Why did he do that? We used to be mates. He stole my job and I couldn't pay me rates. But now I realise that he's not a hater. We can both share the warmth of this radiator. Now whether you're stupid or whether you're clever, never leave home without checking the weather. I used to do it alone, but now we do it together. Everybody knows life's better when it's wetter.
You can have your fun out in the sun, but it'll always be raining for
Everybody
me.
knows life's better. Bring the rain.
I used to sit at home, looking at the stars, watching him drinking all his fancy bars. I thought to myself, I need a bit of this action, so I started blowing me on in the rhythm section. All you have to say is that it's gonna snow, then sit back, watch your popularity grow. I want the girls, the cars, the money, the fame. Now pass me my umbrella, bring the rain.
Now whether you're stupid or whether you're clever, never leave home without checking the weather. I used to do it alone, but now we do it together. Everybody knows life's better when it's wetter. Now whether you're stupid or whether you're clever, never leave home without checking the weather. I used to do it alone, but now we do it together. Everybody knows life's better when it's wetter.
Have your fun out in the sun, but it'll always be raining for me. Have your fun out in the sun, but it'll always be raining for me.
Bring the rain. Bring the rain. Bring the rain.
Thanks very much to Big Bassy and Big Barry there. I guess happy endings do happen. Our next special guest is a man who knows literally nothing about happy endings. It's Longmourne Ratsby.
Thank you very much, Kevin. I haven't had a warm welcome like that since I set fire to Michael Bolton.
Yeah, it's Chris.
No, it's Michael Bolton. Don't run with scissors. Walk at a casual pace.
So, Longmourne Ratsby, you are the UK's most famous disgraced ex-lord.
That is correct, yes. And I'll tell you for why, Kevin.
It's Chris.
I'll tell you why. 3 words. Never threaten the Queen.
Yeah.
I said to her, she told me to kneel. And I said, I kneel for no man. And I said, I'll bust your head in. I'll bust your crown off your head.
And that's why you got...
And that's enough, surprisingly, to lose your lordship. But I still have land.
And that's why you spent some time in prison.
No, that is for a different reason. That is for tax evasion and lewd behaviour. Oh. Who says a man on a hot day can't go down to the park and derobe? Don't drink bleach. An unattractive corpse you'll make.
Tell us a little bit about coming second on Eton's Got Talent.
I was the dead ringer for #1, to win. But I got outdone by my rival. He threw a half-skinned pheasant onto the stage, which obviously put me off. And I mistook it for an audience member, and, needless to say, they got bones broken. You're not allowed to break the audience member's bones. That's one of the rules.
How many people were in the competition?
I believe 17 at the time, but 3 of them mysteriously died.
But now you're bouncing back with a new album?
I am bouncing back, yes.
With an album called Songs for Children?
That is correct, yes, Kevin. Right, because I thought children today.
Chris.
They need... Who's...
I'm
Longmourne. Children today need a bit of a clip on the ear, need sorting out. And who's better to do it than Longmourne Ratsby? Because I've been there. I've done most illegal things. Don't swear, you little piece of
So you say it's an album for children, but how come you say the F word 32 times within the first minute?
Well, I'll tell you for why, because it's an education album. And when I was growing up, around the age I'm aiming for my demographic, my grandma used to say, "F off, go yourself. I wish you were never born, you piece of shit." And I learnt a lot from that.
And where can we find this album?
Longmourne Manor, West Canterbury.
You're going to do a song for us.
I certainly am, yes.
But you're going to do the clean version. No
Yeah,
swears.
I'm going to do the clean version, yes. So this is Longmourne Ratsby, yours truly, with his new single, The Counting Song. It's about counting. I'll do that. 5, 9, 7, 2. There's a fairy at the bottom of the garden, and she counts. 1, 2, 3. There's a fairy at the bottom of the garden, and she counts for you and me. Counting is really fun for you and I. Come on now and count with me. We'll count really high. Counting for me and you is really fun. Come on now, let's count together, or I'll shoot you with a gun.
Hey!
There's a fairy at the bottom of the garden, and she counts 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fairy at the bottom of the garden, but that fairy is a
Longmourne.
Let's count. Let's count. Counting together. Let's count. Let's count. Counting forever. Let's count. Let's count. Counting you and I. Let's count. Let's count. Or I'll stab you in the eye.
So what do you think?
Well, for me, it made me feel old and worthless.
I liked Weird Bob.
Creepy Joe.
Whatever.
Maybe we could have a slot on Channel 4, perhaps?
I'm not seeing it.
Channel 4 +1.
+1?
You do know that's the same channel just an hour later.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about maybe an American channel, maybe like QVC or TBT?
BHO.
HBO.
No. Thanks for coming to see us, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thanks
we're gonna
very
be
much.
in touch.
Great.
Have you got a number?
We'll be in touch.
We'll call you.
Yeah. I will never, ever be able to unsee that.